So guys, some unfortunate news. Um, I made the same mistake twice, so not cool at all. Um, so I was uploading the video, right? Okay, I'm uploading the video, all is going well. Okay, but it's taking like all day to upload, and it's not even halfway. So I'm just thinking, like, well, maybe YouTube Studio needs an update. It did, so I updated it, and then it said upload failed. So I was like, all right, I'll just retry the upload. But then, but then, um, unfortunately, that did not work out because the only option was delete. So kind of pissed off, especially because I tried some new stuff in the workout and it was the best I've ever hit my back. Um, I did incline barbell instead. It was pretty good, but I'm just gonna have to sack it up, get a laptop, I think. Um, I do have some more news. So, due to all of the research I've been doing, I am concluding the road to 200 pounds. You may ask, why are you concluding the road to 200 pounds? Well, I'm been doing lots of research, and all the research I keep seeing, is do not underestimate your body fat. And I'm like, well, I'm not underestimating, but I'm estimating that I'm pretty high up there. All right, which is okay, you know. That's not saying I can't do it, but I'd rather not push myself forward another 8 pounds just to reach 200 and be 8 pounds fatter, maybe at like, you know, a pound, a little over a pound of muscle. Um, so I'm cutting back. I'm gonna started to cut. I think I'm doing kind of aggressive. So I think I got like 2,036 calories a day. I just started that today, which is today that I'm talking about is my leg day that will come out tomorrow because I'll upload this video tomorrow. I'll upload my leg day tomorrow, and that was the first day of my cut. But I'm recording this video as of my cut. Sorry, that's probably way confusing, but um, I think I'm like 191, so I'm gonna try to get to 180 by mid-December. That's really the goal right now, as much as I think so, at least just because I want to lose like 12 pounds, see where I'm at. I don't want to take, like a month and a half to lose that weight and be getting like 400 or 500 more calories. I'd rather just aggressive it. I'll get to 180, see what I'm looking like, and then I'll maintain around like 180 through 180, like 3 or so until probably like February or January, and then I'll start a 12 or 15 week plan, probably 15 weeks. Hopefully, I can get with my coach. It's not looking that good so far, but we started cardio, starting the cut. I'm feeling pretty good so far, but I wish I would have chosen not a leg day to start my cut. It probably was not the brightest decision I've ever had because I'm pretty hungry for a leg day. But calories are going to be maintained. It's really only going to be cutting for like 30 grade days. And then when I cut for my prep, I'm still going to have more calories because I'm doing it over a longer time. But the cut, not the official cut, but like just a 10-pound weight loss is starting. I'm trying to go for like 2 pounds a week, which I think should be attainable because my body fat is already really high. I mean, if I was low body fat trying to lose weight, I'd be losing like half a pound, less than that a week. It'd be terrible, but I'm a higher body fat, so it's going to melt off really easily, especially because of all the protein I'm intaking, the carbs, the water. I'm doing cardio, I'm working out, I'm a very active person. It's going to come out pretty easily, and especially because I'm limiting myself to like 1,200 calories less now. So shouldn't have any problem there. It should actually be pretty easy. So looking forward to that. For dinner tonight, to get the rest of my carbs in, I'm gonna have 4 slices of wheat bread with 8 ounces of grilled chicken and 4 slices of low fat. Trying to remember what kind of cheese it's called. Some sort of white cheese. It's not Parmesan, Swiss cheese. Wait, I don't think it's Swiss cheese. I really don't remember. I just grabbed the lowest calorie cheese when I went grocery shopping. So, but we're also probably gonna start a new split. I need to research on that tonight. I want to build a split for during this next like 2 months. I want to build a program and follow the program because from a lot of the research I've been doing, what I'm coming to find out is if you build a program, right, and you're like, all right, I'm going to follow this program for a set amount of days. So say I make a program and I'm like, I'm going to follow it for the next 6 weeks, okay? But in my program, I have to stay to the same routine. And every single time, I have to do the same exercises, same sets. And what you want to do about it is so then every single time I do it, I can go, all right, I did this last time, I need to up a few pounds or try and progressive overload every single time. It's not guaranteed you're going to, but progressive overload is a key factor into getting bigger, getting stronger, and I'm trying to get muscle. So that's really my goal. But I'm gonna figure out some sort of split to focus on what I feel I need to focus on the most. Um, but I'll just roll this straight into the Sharm day. It was a pretty damn good Sharm day. I'm excited for you guys to see it. Tried out some new things, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, let's do 2 to 3 more of those. My side delts feel really cooked, but that's a good thing. Yeah. I think let's do one more of those, and then we'll just do right after that. I'll do another set of just both 20s, just standing, finally just pumping it out, and should be good for lateral raises. I like just ending it with some heavy lateral raises, but I might just try and do a finisher set or two of some cable lateral raises just to switch it up for that tension. Because when I think of what I need to improve the most, one of the biggest things that comes to mind for me is my side delts. They need the biggest improvement. That's like one of the first things that comes to mind is my side delts need a lot of improvement. I mean, I can feel them, and I know it's also just I'm a higher body fat, so I can't really see my side delts, but I still think they need improvement. I'm thinking what really needs improvement is side delts, traps, my bicep peak a little bit. I need to do some research on that. Just legs overall. I'd like to grow them a little more, but that's mostly it. And obviously, I'm a higher body fat, got a little bit of the stomach right now, but you know, when I cut, that will go away. Once I get conditioned, I already started doing cardio, so that way I'm going to be ready. Maybe I'll do a full day of eating one of these times, just because I've been really locked in on all my macros. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna clean up, do about a 30-second rest, hop straight in to some standing finisher. Come on. All right. Now, I've got an interesting way that I want to try some upright rows, so we'll test this out. I like those a lot. Just finished it out with some shrugs because no reason not to throw some trap work in with those. But I did like that a lot. Front delts are fired up. Let's do one more of those. Let's do some freaking rear delts. Whew. All right. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's do like 2 more of those probably. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, let's do some triceps. Let's probably do 3 more sets of that. All right. All right, just drop set. That'll be good. Oh, 1 more of those. All right, like a 15-second rest, and then we're just gonna pump it out close. All right. All right. Let's do some overhead, and then I'll do another bicep movement. But let's up the weight a little. Hopefully that's not too heavy. Triceps are feeling great. Did a little warm up with this, just 2 handles. Felt really good. More of not really a neutral grip, just it feels good with the extension because my hand's like in the same direction as my tricep versus right here, it's not as much. But yeah, we're gonna try this out for 2 sets. Different song. Yeah, 1 more of those, and that's plenty. All right, drop set. Let's do 2 more of those. I'm just gonna do a burner set of some curls. We're gonna do the 35s. Ego lift it a little bit, pump it out, probably for like 4 or 5 reps, and then drop to probably the 20s, the 25s for like another 6. Okay. Changed my mind. We're gonna do a set of some rope push downs and then probably hop straight into a set of dips. Whew. Let's do some posing. Good funkin' workout. Pretty freaking good workout, if I do say so. Snowy vibes. Did some heavy funkin' shit. And like, honestly, I pretty much spent the entire workout in the back corner. And my shoulders feel great. My rear delts feel great. My side delts feel amazing. My front delts feel good. My biceps feel great. My triceps feel great. I mean, that set of dips, I only got 1.5 dips. And like, I was trying to complete the second dip for like a good 5 seconds before my arms were shaking so bad I couldn't. I did forearms too. My forearms feel pumped. So a good workout. Can't really complain. But yeah, really good. What was I thinking of? Oh yeah, I'm excited to go get some macros in. Probably gonna replenish with some carbs and some chicken. I'll probably do some sort of chicken grilled cheese. Probably have like 2 grilled cheese. I just take one of my meal preps chicken, toss it in the microwave, heat it up, and then I use 2 like low fat slices of what cheese slice? Like I think it's provolone cheese, and then I use like some wheat bread, and I make a grilled cheese, and it's pretty freaking delicious. So no complaints. I love them. You know, I see a lot of people be like, "Oh, you gotta have variation in your meals, or else you're gonna give up." But like me personally, I've always been a very picky person, like extremely picky. So like for me, like eating chicken and rice for 3 meals a day really isn't that bad because I already have never really had that much variation in my meals. Like, I was either eating spaghetti, pizza, or some sort of meat, you know? So it's really not that big of a switch up for me. Like, I mean, shoot, man, I don't even like vegetables. The only vegetable I like is corn and pickles. But pickles is like an altered vegetable, like it's altered in the lab. So I don't really know if you can count that. I like a decent amount of fruits. Fruits got some good carbs in them. But really, a lot of people, like from all the research I've been doing, are like, oh, do this variation, do that variation. You're not bored of your meal, so you can have more dense of caloric foods. So like throwing vegetables and shit in there. But I'm just like, oh, hell no. I'll just stick to some good old rice and chicken, or rice and beef, or just some ground beef. To me, it's really not the end of the world. I can live with it, fortunately. But yeah, it's all about commitment. And I'm sure after a while of just bulking and just eating chicken and rice and just chicken and bread and beef and tortillas, or chicken and tortillas and plain oats and blueberries, I'm sure it'll get boring after a while and I'll get sick of it. But it all comes down to how bad do you want it. If you want it bad enough, are you going to do it? Yeah, you'll do it. And if you don't want it bad enough, you're going to be like, oh, I can take a few days to eat whatever I want. Now, that's not to say that there's not going to be the occasional cheat meal. I think that'd be a little ridiculous. I mean, like in the final weeks leading up to a competition, you are going to be locked in. It's like the final weeks into the competition. If you slip up, maybe have a pack of Skittles, like that can throw off everything. But I mean, every now and then I cheat. I see a bag of Skittles laying on the counter and I eat a few Skittles. Or I see some Sour Patch Kids, I eat a few Sour Patch Kids. Or I go out and eat dinner at a restaurant. But it all just matters on how bad you want it. Really is what it comes down to, unfortunately. That's what sucks about bodybuilding. It's as Ronnie Coleman said, everyone wants to be a bodybuilder, but no one wants to lift these heavy ass weights. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.